What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be covering the SOFI stock. We have a ton of great news for you guys today. We're going to be covering a new bullish price target that just came out, guys. A big upgrade from where the analyst was previously at. We're going to cover some technical analysis where the stock could possibly be headed in the short term, right around earnings. Guys, remember, SOFI earnings are going to be the 27th. We will be live streaming those earnings for you early on in the pre-market. It's going to be a very exciting video. Guys, we're also going to be covering some news that's been going out on Twitter and stuff like that. People have been talking about how Q4 is going to be an extremely soft quarter, and that is just not the case. We are actually going to look at some numbers and show you exactly what happened last year from Q3 to Q4. And when you actually see what goes on rather than just listening to people, chirp on the internet, you're going to see that SoFi is setting up for an extremely bullish Q4, especially with the marketing direction that this company's been doing the past couple of months. You could just feel that these guys are trying to steal market share each and every single day. And I'm telling you right now, guys, we are going to be seeing records all across the board. Revenue, members, profitability. You guys already see my projections, revenue projections 720 to 760 million, and also profitability. I'm projecting 7 cents EPS. Analysts are looking for about 4 cents EPS right now. And once again, guys, the SoFi management has a $45 max compensation bonus package that needs to be hit by mid 2026. But what you need to realize is these guys aren't trying to hit it by mid 2026. The stock literally clear $45 at the middle of 2026. That is way too risky. These guys are going to try and clear $45 way before the midterm of 2026. SoFi is going to have the foot on the gas for 2025 guidance. I do not think they are going to play it conservative like they did last year, which we saw that cool off in Q1 and Q2. I think they're going to come out swinging for Q1 and Q2, and that's why I'm extremely bullish. And yes, guys, you've seen me throw around that $75 price target now, and the only way we get to that $75 level is if two things officially happen. And number one is SoFi Galileo Tech Platform actually lands and signs a deal with a top 10 legacy bank institution. That's the number one thing that needs to happen. And then the number two thing that needs to happen is SoFi needs to get announced to the S&P 500. And guys, you need to realize once they get announced to be entered into the S&P 500, it takes about 2 more months to enter into the S&P 500 for whales and institutions to start buying your stock. So the S&P 500 is actually 2 separate catalysts: an announcement you're getting in and then actually getting in. So those 3 things need to happen for SoFi to clear the $75 level, and most likely, that would happen of 2026. And with the outstanding shares that the stock has right now, that's about an 80 billion market cap. But once again, we do not know if SoFi is going to increase their profitability that they're going for right now, 55 to 80 cents. So we got a lot of things to cover inside of this video. Once again, if you find any of this information useful, be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily on all of the bullish news with the SoFi stock. Let's get into it. All right, guys, take a look at this SoFi stock today. We literally have only about 15 minutes into the close, and we're up about 3.5% today. And you can see the SoFi stock, just the chart is getting really tight. Not big sell-offs, just little pullbacks every single couple percent move. So I like the way that the stock's moving right now. It looks like it wants to break through that 1550 and get back into the $16 level probably by the end of the week or next week. So that's the range I do believe the SoFi stock will be at, heading into the SoFi earnings around the $16, $17 level. And that's literally where we want to be at, guys. We were just about $7.19. So anywhere in the $16, $17 range going into this Q4 earnings, getting the full year 2025 guidance. I feel very confident that SoFi is going to blow it out of the water, and we're finally going to break into the $20 level. Now look at this, guys. The exact same time frame, 15 minutes into the close, the IWM Russell 2000 is selling off. So SoFi is officially inversing the Russell 2000. It has been following the Russell 2000 pretty closely for the past couple of weeks, but this is good news to see. Okay, we got a little bit of an upgrade today. We're going to cover that for you as well, but you guys can see we're inversing the small cap IWM right now. All right, guys, and here is the little upgrade we got today. It's still technically a hold. I'm telling you, these analysts on Wall Street are very shady. This is the Barclays analyst Terry Ma, keeps hold rating on SoFi, but raises his price target from 9 to 16. So how is it still a hold when the SoFi stock isn't even at the $16 level. It's still trading in the 15s. How is that not a buy? This has to be something with how they do their ratings and how they get their star ratings and stuff like that, because this makes no sense to not give a buy rating. Maybe it's better to give a hold and then give a buy rating right after earnings, and that helps out their analyst ranking. I'm not exactly sure, but this same analyst, after the Q3 earnings, literally after he saw the report, gave SoFi a $9 hold, and now he's increasing from 9 to 16 with no further earnings report. Just literally what happened. Trump became president, and one rate cut or something like that. No reason at all to go from 9 to 16. So pretty shady in my opinion. I'm not really feeling it too much. It's nice to see a little upgrade, but there's even more shady stuff that goes around with the $9 to $16 level, guys. Wait till you see this. Remember, we saw the KBW have about 1 dozen media outlets pushing the sell rating, pushed out to a dozen media outlets. Wait till you see what we got on Webull for this $16 upgrade or hold. All right, guys, this is literally the SoFi Webull updates, and we have one update coming from TipRanks. Price target raised to 16 from 9 at Barclays. That is literally it. So the KBW sell rating, you got about 12 announced in your face. And for this little 9 to 16 upgrade, you got one. You can see how strange it is behind the scenes with these price targets. I believe this is manipulated by some big people up top. Probably some of the people that are inside this company shorting it right now. Who cares? I still think we are going to, outpace these analyst price targets after this next upcoming earnings report. But let's get into the, technical analysis, see where the stock could potentially be headed. All right, guys, and we got micro to macro. This is Jesse Dow. Take a look at this. He said SoFi has a nice bull flag with a ton of wicks sitting underneath of it. The upcoming measured move should get us to a $21 range where we hit the next Fibonacci level 2. We're going to take a look right here. We'll zoom in a second. This is if the broader market supports it. So let's get a zoom in. And you can see this is the 618 Fibonacci right here, $21.12, guys. This is about 44% upside. So this is what he's seeing on the chart. A nice bull flag, guys. And remember, guys, we literally topped out right here at that $17.19. If we can break through the $17 level, it's literally clear skies till $21. Maybe that's where we're headed after the SoFi earnings. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll take, breaking into the $20 levels inside of January, okay? That would be absolutely insane. It looks like SoFi has timed this earnings report to perfection, guys. We got the TGL Golf League coming in one day. We're going to see how that does for marketing. I don't really have an opinion on it yet. I got to see it to see if, the vibe really works. NFL playoffs, we got the Chargers 5 days out. That's just their main stadium home team. They're not getting a home field for this game, but it's just a type of market that they're always marketing to, with their commercials. NFL playoffs, Rams is a home game. This could be big for SoFi, especially if the Rams win. That would be absolutely awesome. We got President Trump coming in 14 days. That could be bullish because we saw what happened when he did win the election. The market was mooning for like 48 hours straight. And then the Q4 earnings 21 days out. And then the Fed meeting 24 days out. So, guys, this is all in January. So this is an extremely big January. And I can't wait to see all of this. It's going to literally fly by in a matter of no time at all. So just, hold on, DCA when there's opportunities. I don't think there's any reason to sell right here. Just take a look at the, overall growth of SoFi compared to other companies with under $4 billion in revenue. I said there is levels to this growth, okay? You can see right here, Q2 to Q3 revenue growth. SoFi is literally coming in at the top as of the last quarter, guys. 92 million growth, Shift4, 82 million, Snowflake, 74, Palantir, 47 million. I mean, SoFi once again doubled Palantir in quarter-over-quarter revenue last quarter, Q3. Absolutely insane. Affirm 39 million, CrowdStrike 37, Upstart 33, Cloudflare 29, Lending Club 24, Robinhood negative 45 million, Rocket Lab negative 2 million. So guys, SoFi is literally at the top for companies in its revenue metrics right now, and I think they're not going to really go slower this upcoming quarter. I think they're going to put their foot on the gas once again. It may not be a 92 million jump. I think the top end will most likely be a 70 million jump at the top end. We'll see how it goes, but I'm going to show you exactly what they did last year from Q3 to Q4 because a lot of people are saying it's going to be a slower seasonality and stuff like that. Take a look at the numbers, guys. I want you guys to see the facts. This is literally SoFi's Q3 2023 and SoFi's Q4 2023. You can see revenue jumped up from 531 million to 594 million, guys. Literally a $60 million plus jump. Absolutely insane jump. Even if we get a 60 million jump just like this, I mean, we're going to literally be at $750 million in revenue. I said my top end right now could be 760, bottom end 720. But guys, I think we're breaking into the 700s. We know that the analysts on Wall Street want SoFi to stay, under this quarter we just had. I just don't see that happening with the financial services segment. Galileo platform, I think, is going to accelerate. Lending overall revenue may be flat, but loan platform business could take off. There's so many different catalysts. I think we're breaking into the 700 plus range. I'm very excited for this upcoming quarter. Once again, I want you guys to see that, there wasn't a lot of seasonality last year, 2023 at the end of the year. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. Once again, we're going to continue to keep you updated on all the breaking news with the SoFi stock. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hope you have a great day.